Hello, 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 and look, well, it's a seamless intro, no problems, everything was spot on. That makes a change, doesn't it? Right, welcome to the Return of Minecraft Monday. I haven't done one of these for a long time. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Oops, that was the wrong button. That on there. Oh, you've lost the game somehow. What was I saying about problem free? Hang on. Don't know why game capture is not working anymore. Damn, it's all going so well. Oh, hang on, is that why game capture is not working? And then putting the game up. Aha, there we go. Right, it wasn't working because I changed the setting within the capture window. And I hadn't realised I changed it. My bad. Right, let me just check. Got sound? We have got sound. Happy days, right, just need to bring up the chat. There we go. Right, a couple of things before we get started. You will notice, first of all, that the bot name has changed. I finally fixed that. The bot is no longer called Obidan. It's actually got its own name. It's called Obidan Bot, as you can see. So I fixed that. Also, Kurisu and Josh. Hello, Hank, Minecraft Riot. What does that mean? Kurisu and Josh, you now have your points added in from what you won on the Brown League because, which you're not going to become something else now, because you've now been in chat long enough for the bot to pick you up. So I've now added your points. You now have your own points that you won. And I was just explaining it that I finally got around to sorting out the bot name, so it now doesn't say my name, it says Obidan Bot. I've set a separate account for the bot, so it's got some proper name now. Actually, Hank, you can test something for me before we start. Because Phoenix had tried to do the shout-out command and he couldn't do it, and he's a mod like you. But I think I figured out why. There you go. Yeah. Well done, Hank. I'd forgotten about that. Right, so... So if you could do me a favour, Hank, if you can just test out the shout-out command. So you can put exclamation mark SO and then my name or White Phoenix or somebody who's a streamer and see if it lets you do it. Because before, mods weren't able to do it and I think I fixed it. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? No, it's SO. It's not a shout-out, it's SO. Huh, thought I fixed it. Evidently not. Still not working. Okay, I'm confused about that, to be honest. I don't know why that happened. I thought I'd fixed it, but evidently not. Oh, it's night time. It needs to be daytime. So we will switch to time day. Right. So last time, if you remember, Tuesday last week, I did quite a long stream of this, and we started expanding my house. I extended a wall, if you remember, on the right hand side. There's a reason why I'm not looking at the house yet. On the right hand side, and then we did a lot of excavation work. We dug a big massive hole at the back of the house to expand it. The question is, in the 6 days that have passed, how much more work has gone on? Have I done more expanding? The answer is yes. Ta-da! As you can see, the house is much bigger now. So when I left last week, I had done, if I remember correctly, I'd done this side. I built this to expand the wall this side. I hadn't expanded that side. Also, we didn't have this roof. The roof's not finished yet, but I will get to that. Also, all my crates chests are outside now. I am renovating the inside. If I come around here, you'll see this is the wall. So I built this section of wall on the stream on Tuesday. Then since then, I've built all the way to the end here. Soften still up. Can also see we've built the back wall, put a door and steps in, and we've done that side as well. So all the exterior walls are now done. Plus the roof, what's going on the roof, and as you can see from the window, I have finished the floor on the top floor. Now I should add that I haven't done this on my own. Alchemist has been helping me, assisting me. Let me show. So this room, this is the only original room left. If you remember, this is my little kitchen, living room, dining area. The stairs are still there, but so you can see how big the interior is now. Because if you look, the outline of this flooring is where the original house was. It's a lot bigger. And if I go upstairs to the bedroom again, I've left the original bedroom flooring in, so you can see where the bed is, that red area where the stairs, that's the original size of the room. This is the size of the room the house is on. See, it's much bigger. I also haven't built any internal walls yet. Still working on that. And if we go up here, you can see that Alchemist has started construction on the roof. We completely knocked down the old roof because it was terrible, and we started rebuilding. I actually did a little bit, but I was mainly working on the floor, on the top floor, when Alchemist was working on the roof. I don't know whether this Alchemist put this in window, and I don't know whether we're going to keep that there or put glass in it or fill it up. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, I tell you what I also haven't done. Haven't done is put myself in. Very bad of me. Need to put myself in the town chat if anybody wants to come on. There we go. We go into Minecraft. Right. Okay. So yeah, I'm in the town chat with Discord. So when Alchemist or anybody comes on, they might just pop it into the chat. Right. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do today? Well, I need to sort out the floor on this level. I've got to do 2 floors, so I've got to do the floor on this level, and then the bottom level is going to be, well, what my plan, let me go down and show you. Well, this is the original basement. These are all empty now because. Meanwhile, Digital Foundry started benchmarking again. Basically, the one I am building, but there was a little weekend. Oh, interesting. Hank, have you had anything to do with this modern Minecraft server that Rod is getting? These are my old chests. Anyway, we'll go and show you. So my plan is we're going to part of this is going to be garden. Sorry, no, it's not. We're going to basically expand. Yeah, he's launching it on Saturday. Is this coming Saturday, I believe? Yeah, I thought you knew. He's been on about it in every one of his streams he's been doing the last week or so, 2 weeks or so. Yeah, so my plan is to have someone else doing it. Oh, he's done it himself, maybe. Ow, that hurt. So yeah, so we're going to take this wall down, and this we're going to make this into a basement level. That one. No. So first things first, we need to build a floor on the main floor. So by the way, Hank, did you hear what happened with Mr. Phoenix's 24-hour stream on Friday to Saturday? What is that noise? Yeah, well, it was his own fault because he only had 5 hours sleep the night before. He had 5 hours sleep the night before the day he was going to start 24-hour stream. And then he got up like 10 hours or something before, 10, 11 hours before he started streaming. So he'd already been up 24 hours on 5 hours sleep. Before he was like when he was like halfway through. So it's no wonder he didn't make it. The thing is, he has done a 24-hour stream before and he got to the end. So it was the fact that he just didn't sleep enough the night before and he got up too early. Yeah, but I think as well it's because he changed the time. So when he did the first one, when he did the 24-hour stream before, he started it in the morning and then carried on. He did from 9 AM till one morning to 9 AM the next morning. I think that's what he did. But he this time he did from 8 PM to should be 8 AM, and that's possibly what's also caused issues because it's night to night. So he was up most of the day first, whereas when he did the previous one, he got up about an hour before he started the stream. Whereas this time he was for 10 hours or 11 hours before he started. I think that's what's killed him. So I think either next time he needs to go back to doing 9 AM to 9 AM, or he needs to sleep in a lot later. But yeah, it was kind of no wonder he didn't do it. Right, so we need some flooring. We need some more of this stuff. Oops, that was no. Don't put that there. No, put that in the wrong place, didn't it? Well, the thing is, I mean, as I said, he did the 24-hour before, but he did it. He started like an hour after he got up, so he woke up and about an hour later he started doing it. Whereas this time round, he did it 10 or 11 hours after he'd woken up. So he'd done 24. He'd been up 24 hours before he'd done 30. I think he got up. And I think he got up at 9 AM and he started streaming at 8 PM. So he'd been up like 11 hours. So by the time he'd hit the 12-hour mark of the stream, he'd been up nearly 24 hours. So I think he, as I say, I think he needs to either go back to what he did the first time and do it from morning to morning, or he needs to sleep in. I mean, I guess for Rod, because Rod does 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. But I guess that works for Rod because Rod perhaps doesn't get up till midday or whatever. Or even later. When he does 24-hour streams. So he's only up maybe 5 hours or something, or 6 hours before, not 10 or 12. I also wondered as well, if it was because the other thing happened as well is because everybody was in. So you had like me and Sally and Jodie and Kresh in voice chat playing games until about, I don't know, 4:30 in the morning, 4:45, and there was loads of people that stayed up as well in the chat who were watching, and then I think everybody collectively who was in the voice chat or in the own chat kind of went about 4-5 a.m. and I think perhaps because everybody suddenly went and he was on his own, I think he had less distraction and probably became more aware of how tired he was. Yeah. As I say, he did do a 12. He has done a 24-hour one before, but it was a different time of day. And he had a full night's sleep the night before, which he hadn't this time. I mean, it's possible. If he'd had a full night's sleep, he might have managed to do the 24 hours this time. Possible. But he didn't. I do hope, though, that he tries again. And it doesn't put him off doing 24 streams, because he had done one previously, and now I'm out of blocks. I hope I've got enough wood to do this. Actually, can I? Oh, I can. Good. I don't need to go into the. Yeah, he could, but I guess the point is that it's the achievement of doing. Yeah, yeah, but I think the point is it's the achievement of doing 24 hours. I mean, Rod does a 24-hour stream once a month. You know, and I think it was just kind of the achievement of doing it, wasn't it? I mean, I'm thinking of doing one at the end of, because I've never done one. At the end of June. I've just got to figure out the best way for me to do it. So the best times of day to do it. How I'm going to do it. What I'm going to play. Do it in make sure that I have nothing on the day before, the day after. Yeah. I think also the other thing was as well was he got himself carried away sorting out his room. So he got up that morning of the 24-hour stream, got up at 9 a.m. He spent most of the day doing jobs in his room, and that wore out, and I think that's also what he shouldn't have done. I think literally if you're going to 24-hour stream, you need to get up, whatever time of day it is you're going to start the stream, get up an hour or two before, do absolutely nothing, and then start the stream. I think also as well, another thing was that he didn't have any coffee because he hadn't planned ahead and made sure he had milk, and he had no milk, so he couldn't have coffee. So I think without the caffeine, there was absolutely no way. Like last time he did it, he had loads of caffeine. So I think it was a combination of lack of sleep, lack of caffeine, up too early, done too much for the stream. I think it was a bad combination. Hopefully next time he does it, he'll do it correctly. I mean, the sad thing is up until I left, so I left about, I think it was just before 5 a.m. when I went to bed. And he seemed fine, but then seemingly he did another couple of hours, and that's when he passed out. Right, we've got plenty of wood now, so that's good. Right. So basically, I'm putting in the floors, and then we're gonna sort out walls and internal layouts and the stairs and stuff. Oh, we'll have to do about the lighting in here as well. You can also take out the original ceiling now as well, I guess. What the hell? Hank? Yes. Hank, what have you done? You've done something. What did you do? Ah, what he's done is he's come in voice chat and then he's played some sort of Duck Rickroll type music on the voice chat.
Quack.
Quack indeed.
Yeah. That did not go as smoothly as I had planned it, but it did work.
Wow, you're really loud. I need to turn you down a bit. Yeah, because you were quite loud. Because I didn't know that was going to happen. That was quite a shock. I've turned you down a bit now.
I just figured I'd hang out.
Yeah.
But yeah, thing is, like, I have a burnout, obviously, so I know the long-term effects of doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Often. So, the thing is, if he cannot do it on a natural non-caffeine thing,
yeah,
then he should not be doing that at all, because that's literal body destruction.
But he did. What I was saying though was he says he did do it once before. He did 24 hours before, and he managed it. He did manage the whole. He actually did 26 hours. He did 2 extra hours. But
yeah, I know. I've been there.
But when he did that, he had a good night's sleep the night before. He was drinking plenty of caffeine and stuff all the way through it.
The thing is though, like, as a concept, if he wants to do it more often, I genuinely think that, like, yeah, we all know the gimmick of, ooh, he can make 24 hours because he did it before. That's not new. As a concept, I genuinely think a 12-hour stream is better. Because people can just join and leave throughout the day, and you can go absolutely nuts. He can go, like, Beat Saber and Sven co-op.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean, but I think
do the crazy stuff. But if you do a 24-hour stream, then it's like, no, I have to take it easy and just chill for like a few hours because otherwise it's too much.
I see what you mean, but I think it's achievement-wise, it's more of an achievement hitting 24 hours than 12. I mean, I've done 14 hours. It's supposed to have done.
Anymore. He already achieved it. It's like beating a game on expert level 3 times. Like, you already beat it on expert level. You only do it because it's either valuable or fun to do. So what my argument is, like, alright, cool, he did the 24 hours, like, a few times, and he succeeded most of them, that's awesome. But as a stream concept of, like, doing firepower streams, I just think it would work better with 12.
They should, or 14 hours or something like that.
Yeah, well, you could do 12 plus, right? Like, 12 is baseline, and then people extend it with those bit donations, so you don't have to put them crazy high.
Yeah, I mean, he might be better sticking with 12 or 14 hours.
If he did that as a concept, right, and I had a good energy day, or I'm healed, and he filled me in beforehand, and we, like, prep an insane amount of craziness in the stream, like modded Beat Saber, Left 4 Dead 2 tank run, Unreal Tournament with 600 bots, and all those shenanigans, and you pack all those planned things that would make an insanely intense stream on their own, and you just put them all together in like 12 hours of absolute madness. I think that's more valuable.
I see what you mean. I mean, that would be a good stream. I just think the reason why he didn't manage 24 hours was partly because he didn't get a full night's sleep the night before, and partly because he hadn't prepared himself
in the right
properly.
Circumstances he could do the 24 hours and beat it. I'm just saying that the toll that takes on your body is not really worth it if you've already proven yourself.
I think also as well, compared to the last time he had 24 hours, I think his sleeping patterns are much worse now. I think he sleeps a lot worse in general now.
Yeah, it's also not been Corona time.
Yeah, I don't think he's intending to do that, but he has of lately been feeling a bit unwell, and I don't think he was on his medication stuff when he did.
Since I haven't been getting those flu symptoms anymore, which like stopped happening since last month, it's been great for me.
But I don't think he was on the medication that he's on now when he did the last 24 hours, and I think that makes him tired as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, his body is clearly not in a shape.
No, absolutely not.
And that's not unreasonable, because nobody really should be doing that. It's just a gimmick, like, hey, this is a one-off kind of thing, let's see if we can make it.
Unless you're Rod, who does it every month, once every month.
Yeah, like, Rod is nuts, but then again, Rod has a history with, like, sleep issues.
Well, yeah, he's got narcolepsy.
Like, here's the thing, right?
Which you think would be a very bad trait for a 24-hour streamer, wouldn't you?
Like, no, the opposite. I have a burnout, right?
Yeah.
So, for me, it is genuinely easier to do 24-hour streams than Chris.
Yeah.
Because my body is completely whack. It will absolutely 100% destroy me. But I would get so pumped up on adrenaline because of the burnout and the stress, that despite me being an extremely stressful mess and completely broken for at least a week, possibly a month, I'd make it. But that's not really a desirable outcome.
I mean, I think he's obviously not in the same health he was in on the first 24-hour stream, so...
How fast can you drive at the wall and still get out of it without too much injury? And when you did that once, like, you kind of proved the point. But yeah, that's just my perspective from someone who's suffering.
I mean, it was a real shame because he only had, like, I think he had 9-10 hours left to go, something like that. So it's a shame that he went when he went. But I suppose it's better for him to just have gone, right, I'm going to stop now, I can't do this, than to try to go on, I guess.
But like I said, in the future, I genuinely recommend do a 12-hour stream, pre-planned, quite scripted, and have it an absolute insanity that people can participate in.
Well, the thing is, he did plan it, so he came up with a list of games, and then he installed every single game, so we had most of it was pre-planned.
Yeah, I know, but the thing you have to plan for a 24-hour stream is very different from a 12-hour one.
Yeah.
Because in a 12-hour run, you can do, like, crazier, absolute spectacle, down to relax, to recover for a bit, crazy, and you can just kind of keep the momentum up.
Yeah.
Where for a 24-hour stream, it's inevitably gonna be like, okay, I'm just now gonna chill and play Skyrim for like 4 hours to rest a bit.
Yeah, I think even if we just had a full night's sleep, he might have done better. But
Rod's 24-hour streams inevitably will have sections where he's just chilling and playing the same game that he enjoys for like multiple hours.
Well, the thing is with Rod, when he does a stream, he generally does a stream for about 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah.
And when he does his 24 hours, every game he plays, he does about 5 or 6 hours on. So over a 24-hour stream, he's only going to do, 5, 10, 15, 20... He only does about 5 games across the whole 24-hour stream.
For a 24-hour stream, you just normally play the game. It's, like, from a energy spending kind of scale, it's like a 6 or a 7.
Yeah. But
with a short stream, like a normal stream, like my scripted streams, or like I stunt in a general Hank stream, like my signature streams, like the energy spending level will be like 9 or 10, because it's really hyper, really intense, constantly something going on, possibly physical action with the Beat Saber stuff. If you want to integrate those into it, you just can't do 24. Nobody has the stamina for that kind of thing. Way too intense.
Yeah. Could you do me a favour? Could you just try the shout-out command again and see if it works? Because it might just have been a delay. Because I believe what I have to do is
I'm not in your stream at the moment.
Yeah, so I had to, basically what I have to do is put anyone who's a mod level into an editor group, which means it allows them to use commands that wouldn't normally be available, and it also means you can create commands as well. So that should allow them to use the shout out. I thought just being in the moderator group will allow me to use a shout out command, but apparently not. So I had to put
When are we doing Never Ender the rematch?
I don't know, because
Probably never.
what I was waiting for was to hear from Rod when Rod wanted to do it. And I've asked him a couple of times and I've not got really any response from him.
Did you add this yet?
Oh, you can add that. You've just added that as a... Have you just added that as a command?
I did not know you added the duck.
I didn't.
Wait, let me try it again.
Have you not just played it through the voice chat? Or have you actually added it?
That seems pretty similar. It seems like a sound command.
It should give you, in
wait,
theory...
I forgot to type it, damn it. Now I'm busted.
If it works, it should in theory give... Oh, there you go, it's work now.
Yeah, it's working.
So that's what it was. You need, mods need to be in
it
the...
is live, by the way, so that was not a...
Yeah.
pointless.
So mods need to be in the editor group. Which means mods can now actually create their own commands now.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, in theory. I can obviously delete the matters, but yeah. Because being in a mod group only doesn't...
command add work.
Yeah. I don't think you need the semicolon in between the duck and the exclamation mark. Don't know why you've put that in.
That is necessary because in Better TTV that changes it to the duck emote. So for people with the extension, they don't see the command, they literally just see a duck.
Ah, right, okay.
Which, like, that's why my personal audio command in Rod is that, because anyone with Better TTV will just see me do a duck, but his bot reads it as exclamation mark, semicolon, duck, semicolon.
Yeah. Is that done it from the command now, or was that done it from... Have you done that?
I'm getting confused. I'll do my Hank one.
Yeah, you're just playing it through the voice chat. I'm not that stupid. But you should be able to...
sound quality, isn't it?
Yeah, but you should be able to add commands now because you're in the editor group.
Maybe I will someday. Like, I remember that with the Phoenix, like the original YouTube bot that he had, I could do that, and I kind of backdoored the whole system.
Yeah.
So that I could make the bot respond with yes and no when I just type something. So I just type something, and that bot be like yes or no. So I could be like, Phoenix Desbot, do you think Chris is a good gamer? And it was like, no. Like,
you probably could do something like that because you've got what's called editor access, so you can create your own commands. So
yeah, but I don't think your bot will support it that flexible. Like, in his case, the command could be in the middle of a sentence. So I could absolutely just break the crap out of that thing and then just hide the special thing. Like, I was using invisible characters, so I just
you would have to try.
And based on the amount of invisible characters that I snuck in, it would do a different response. And people were like, how are you doing that? Because they did not see me type any commands. The commands were invisible. But there was that very specific bot that I know you don't have. And if anything even requires an exclamation mark, it doesn't work. And I don't think, like, if I do this right, if I do...
Oh, I just remembered something I was going to do.
It's not going to do anything. Because it's not at the beginning, so that trick would never work.
The weather on the server can be turned off, can't it? From the in the config file on the.
I don't know, but in my
I've
server
noticed,
can just do like sun.
Because I've just noticed the weather. As the weather stopped working. It's always sunny, so I don't know whether weather's been turned off.
I don't know.
I think it's a setting in the config file. So if I put the command in, the weather's changed. But it should do it automatically, shouldn't it? It should randomly change the weather.
Quack, 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 quack.
Now you're experimenting with the commands. Let me just have a quick look on the config, see if I'm right.
Anyway, I'm gonna check up on the Half-Life guys for a moment.
Righty-ho. I may have to do restart the server because I just remembered I wanted to fix the weather because the weather appears to have been turned off. So files, config files, server settings. What? It's not there, is it? So I see. Allow flying's disabled. Why is there no weather setting now? I could have sworn it was in the config. There's no weather setting. That's the command, I guess. Okay, let's try this. Slash game roll. Do weather cycle. Aha! So the game rule thing was here. We'll see if that fixes it. Right, okay, so that's this floor complete. Oh, right, we need to take out the original ceiling, don't we? So let's do that now. Just move the bed over to here. Right, okay, we need to take down this original Alright, I need some more birch planks. Am I now out of birchwood? be enough to finish this area off. Take down this central pillar now. Taking all of this out. Can't take out top level until we move all this stuff. What I do need to do is put just a bit of flooring in. Be a good idea. Right, I'm going to need more birchwood. Right, it appears I'm all that birchwood, so let us head to the stores. Okay, wood's not on this level, wood's up here. Oh, there's loads of birchwood logs in here. That's handy. Probably be enough for now, I would think. We will see. I'm going to change this at some point as well. I'll tell you what we need to do as well. We need some lighting in here. Oh, whoops. mistake there. Size down now. Might need some steps for that, and we'll put a hatch on it, I think. Right, that's okay, so the hatch and some ladders to sort that out. Then we're going to have to figure out where we're going to put the stairs and the internal walls. Door chapter, right. Damn it. I don't understand. Can't remember the box underneath the chest. You don't know what that noise is. Right, okay, my inventory is full now. Come on, keyboard. There we go. Keyboard's been a bit. Might need to change the battery there. It's the wireless keyboard. Change the battery in it. Oh, we need to plug that hole. There we go. Oh, right, you need to fill that hole in as well. I forgot any bricks. Aha. up, so yeah. Right, okay, so let me fill this in. That's enough. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. 20 do the trick. Let's see if 20 does the trick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. Myself a little extra, it doesn't matter. Oh, because you didn't know. No. Yeah, I want to leave that there. Okay, we need to sort out this level now. Ow. So we take this up. I emptied that chest as well. Turn that into logs. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna have to. I think there'd be big seeds in one of these. this niece? Oh. Take this out. Right, okay, so that's the flooring then now done, I think. A section here, which is where just in the corral. What I might have to do is put some stuff in a chest over here. Stuff that I don't need at the moment. No, I need them. I'll go through a little bit of space. I'm gonna have to sort out all my chests, I think. I'm gonna label them all and sort them all out, but not on stream because I'll do that off stream. where we're going to move the... No, put them over there, I guess. Okay, problem is now I can't see. There's some more torches as well if I haven't got any in. Just do it right. Right, so floorings are all done. We need to sort out internal walls now, and we need to sort out where we're going to put the stairs. Do we put a big grand staircase in the middle? Nope, that's the wrong way around. How am I going to put... Actually, why don't we take move it out? No, that's in the wrong place. need some more of the stairs, guys. What if we took that out and put a plank in like that? Oh well, let's have a try. Right, okay, so now all it's missing, apart from obviously fittings and furnishings, is some internal walls. So we're going to think about out how we're going to separate the rooms. Let's use sun, shall we? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's that noise again. How was that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 and 9. Right, so if we make this side 7, that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sense then to put the wall there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's the wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, that's it, 9, that's it. I think we'll have to do that, yeah. For now. So we should make it a dark one. these now. These are just way markers. Need more dark oil planks for that. Yeah, I need more dark oil plank. I can turn them into planks, can't I? Need more lighting in here as well. dokie. That will go here. Any light in here? I can't see. Right, I need torches. That's what I need. Let me just check I haven't got any in my chest outside. Birch log, I don't know before. There's a couple of torches. Sticks, there we go, I knew I had some sticks somewhere. Right, we've got lighting now. I've got some doors in here. I've got one door already. There's 3 more doors. Put the doors in now. So right, I think that's oh, 2 on what now? I'm just wondering if I should divide the rooms a bit even further. What I could do is I could create a little kitchen area and to stick them in. There's a window. I'll put them there because the window's there. Still don't know what that noise is. Right, I'll plug that up a little bit, haven't I? them in here. It's going to be our little kitchen. We may need some more torches. See a door for that. Should have a spare door somewhere. Just there we go. And then upstairs, let's have a look now. Definitely taking chip. The only thing is we need a thing on there now until the roof's finished. That's the only major job, the roof. I forgot about the roof. Yeah, that's gonna have to be finished. I need another. Last thing I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go and find another. It looks a lot better. So yeah, I'm going to pop this in, and then I'm going to come over today. I think off stream I'm going to finish the roof. I'm gonna move the contents of my outdoor chest back into the indoor ones. I'm gonna carpet the whole place, which is gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to go and get plant stuff from the wool. And then hopefully by the next time I stream this, I'll have carpeted throughout. I may have made a few more internal rooms. Roof will be finished, and all the fittings, furnishings will be in. That's what I hope happens. What time is it as well? Well, it's 7:30. Right. I think that is only we're going 2 hours 20 minutes. I think we get some progress. So yeah, so it's carpeting, floor, carpeting, roofing, chests to do, and then I may divide this floor into some small rooms I haven't decided, and then I need to do the outdoors now. as I thought, we could move them doors so they couldn't. So I need to create some sort of outdoor area. Now, my plan was to turn this area into some sort of garden area on the side, and then down here I'm going to build some sort of decking area and a jetty. Yeah, so the garden stuff I might do on the next stream, I think. But between now and the next stream, as I say, I'm going to oh, we can get rid of this scaffolding now. Shit, there's no scaffolding up anyway. Also, weather's still not working, despite the fact that I've... So I'll have to look into that. Yeah, so for next time I stream this, there will be flooring on all floors, well, except the basement level. Don't put floor on both. The roof will be finished. There may be a few rooms, small rooms built inside, right? Put some walls up. And what else did I say? Oh, the chests. We're gonna move the contents of the chests back in into my new basement area. I also want to replace the furniture case with a smoker because that's better for cooking food. So I'm gonna do that at some point. I'm gonna build a dining area. Gonna build a seating area. Basically all the fitness furnishings. So hopefully by the time we come back to the stream next time I stream this, which I don't know if it'll be next week or I might leave it for a couple of weeks. The internal house will be finished. It'll just be the external with the gardening and stuff. Yeah, I think that's that's about it. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there. I think thank you all very much for watching. Remember, you can check out my Discord to find out all the information on my my new Jedi Order Discord. Remember, it's all been named now, it's all been bumped. But a bunch of them up. If you don't join that, you'll use an update to my streams or next on. I haven't got a schedule for this week. I will do that as soon as I finish stream. I will pop up the schedule. For some reason I'm doing schedules Monday night, Sunday night, but we'll do that. Coming up this week, tomorrow I will be back for a daytime stream with a special Star Trek Bridge Crew multi-stream with Mr. White Phoenix, Mr. Commander Starion, and Mr. Zeppi. So that's tomorrow. Then on Wednesday evening, I'm going to do the PS2 Play. People have been voting on the Discord. I haven't looked at it actually. What was the last time I checked it? I think Hitman Contacts is made. That's going to be Wednesday evening. No stream Thursday. I think I may go back for a while to having Thursdays off. I used to never stream Thursdays, and then for the last 9-8 weeks I have been like, but I'm going to go back now to. I'm going to try and bring some normality back to my streaming schedule after also with the lockdown and everything I was doing all the time, but I think it's going to go back to Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, but with Tuesday afternoon streams as well. I think it's going to be Monday, Wednesday and Friday evenings, Tuesday afternoons, I think, and occasional Saturdays. Yeah, so this week we've got the Bridge Crew stream tomorrow, starting Phoenix and Seppi from about 11 AM. Wednesday Wednesday evening about 6. We're going to have the PS2 Play, which I said has been voted for on by the Discord. Thursday no stream. Friday I haven't decided yet, but I'm going to there's a possibility that I might do a 2-play tomfoolery with stream with Mr. White Phoenix if he wants to do it. that is. Yeah, so that will be Friday if he wants to do it. If not, then I might just do something solo on Friday. We'll see. I shall keep the Discord updated. I mean, you can check Discord and you find out what's going on there. You can also check out the YouTube page. And you can subscribe to it and see all the archives of stuff, videos and streams and stuff. I am a little bit aware that I'm a little bit behind on uploading the stuff from Twitch across to YouTube. And also a little bit behind on adding some stuff to the playlists. I noticed that there was a big batch of videos that hadn't, I think from about April time, that hadn't been moved across into playlists. So I'm working my way through YouTube, trying to sort it all out. It got put on hold slightly in my YouTube due to me sorting out my Discord. Also, by the way, I should add, if you like what you see and you wish to join my Minecraft server, then if you go on the Discord and there's a Minecraft section, all the details are on there as well. I should add that earlier. That's Discord, that's the YouTube. Links are in the chat. They're also in the panel below for both the Discord and the YouTube. I will be back tomorrow from 11 AM for, I'm so excited about it, the start of Bridge Crew stream. Except in Phoenix. Have you noticed I mentioned it 3 times now? Thanks to Hank, who popped in the chat earlier. I was kind of hoping Alchemist might have come on, because he's done some more work on the roof, but Alchemist didn't come on. But never mind, eh? Right, so that's it. I'm going to leave it there until tomorrow. I hope you can join us for this multi-stream tomorrow. There is no multi. We will sort out a multi-stream link as well. Actually, we haven't done that yet. We shall do that. I shall post it in the Discord. So don't forget, as I said before, the schedule. I will do the schedule. It will appear on the Discord after this bloody stream. Okay, so that's it until tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching. May the force be with you. Goodbye. Goodbye.